Good.
By the way, what kind of treats are you using?
Little tiny pieces of frozen Hebrew National all beef hot dogs. So I basically slice them lengthwise twice. So I have 4 long spears, and then I quarter them into these little pieces, and then I take 2 hot dogs per Ziploc bag and I throw them in the freezer, and I have a ton. So anytime I'm going out to work with a dog, one of our own, a client's dog, I always have these, because when you're outside, you're dealing with so many distractions that don't occur in your house. So using a dry old crunchy biscuit in the house may be something your dog is interested in, but I promise you, once you get outside, they're gonna be interested in all these new things. So you've gotta have a high value treat in order to get their attention. Good girl.
You want to explain what you're doing here, Deb?
So at home, they're saying that Maggie is pulling on her leash. And so, number one, I like to use the Hands Free Leash because it keeps you from putting tension on it every time she pulls, which makes her feel tension, and it's a lose-lose for everybody. So by using the Hands Free Leash, I can still control her based on my not moving forward or my moving forward. Good girl. So if I want to teach her that this is the sweet spot, wait, good. Then I keep my treats here, and I've already conditioned her, as you can see, when I make this sound, she looks up at me, which keeps her in my space as we're walking. So, and I did that I was sat in front of her for about 5 minutes, and I just made that, and she looked up at me and I treat her, and I did this over and over and over again. So this is one way, because if you don't give your dog any direction at all and you just kind of let them do whatever they want, they're gonna get distracted by things they see and things they smell and things they hear. So you gotta kind of keep them engaged. So if I just start walking and I don't say anything, see what I mean? This is what she does. So if I go, good girl, Maggie, Maggie, good girl, this way. And I'm not going to stop when she wants to stop, and I'm not going to go and smell things that she wants to smell. I will stop and let her smell, but I'm not going to let her dictate. I'm not going to let her drive the bus. Ready? Okay. Good girl. That's a good girl. Okay. That's a good girl. Good girl. Sit. Good. And make the walk interesting. You know, before we domesticated dogs, I promise you that they didn't walk in straight lines like we do on sidewalks and streets. That's very boring for a dog. So I want to show you how you can keep the walk a little bit interesting by speeding up or slowing down or turning right or turning left, asking them to sit every now and then. Make it interesting. Keep their brain stimulated so that they don't use what's going on around them as their only source of stimulation. Ready, Maggie? This way. Good girl. And sit. Oh, very nice. Okay. And we get to a curve. What do? Wait. Good. And let's go. Oh, this way. And this way. Oh, we gotta watch. This way. Good. Good. Maggie. Good. So this time I'm not even using hot dogs. I'm using literally something as simple as ice, snow, just something to get her focused. That's all. Good girl. This way. Right. Good girl. Want some? Sit. Good. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. love you. Hey, Fuzzy Face.